All right. Main. Challenges. New. Hopeless rescue. Confirm. Female. Confirm. 24. Less than 24 hours. Less than 24 hours. So I'm going to try a new strategy. Hopefully everyone can hear me just fine. This does require coffee though. Bandage that. Okay. No. Don't need sleep right now, so that's good. Antiseptic. Need a pry bar on that one. I don't need those pots though. I just take that out of habit. Energy bar. Accelerant, perfect. Okay, no. Okay, so I got a gun. Pretty decent, actually. Now, if only I could find coffee. Coffee. Could use that. And so this run, I'm going to try not to run at all. I need as much stamina as I can. Because that's the whole strategy of this. Keep the stamina, keep my wake as much as possible. There's the bear. If there's no coffee at the next location that I'm going to, or I'm going to try to get to the dam, and if there's no coffee at the dam, I'm literally going to reset. Because this run requires coffee. There's a deer. Thankfully, I don't really give a shit. I want to reduce the amount of naps I need. I do not want to have to, like, sleep. Astrid's going to be running on nothing but coffee and stims for, like, the entire run. For the next 24 hours. Which isn't healthy, but at the same time, it's only 24 hours, so she'll live. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there's a wolf. Son of a bitch. Okay, I have a flare. But I don't want to use it so early on. And I'm lost. Or maybe that's just a rabbit. I'm just like really bad at depth perception. Nope, that's a wolf. I'm not that bad at identifying shit. I'm just trying to stay, like, calm. The good thing is that at Timberwolf Mountain, there's going to be plenty of everything that I need, so I can just make as much coffee as humanly possible and just chug that down. So there are the crows. Okay, I'm close to where I need to be. Now the question has been answered. I'm going back. I know I'm backtracking, but at the same time, it's not going to take that much time off. And if there's coffee there, then it really benefits me. Might as well take a quick jog. I should disable sprint because I have like no self-control whatsoever, so... Antibiotics, bandages. This is not going well. I need a stim. Or something. Not food. Right now I don't give a shit about food. Damn. This one got nothing.
This'll come in handy.
Like, I'm amazed at how little I have in this run. Alright. Gotta make sure that I can, like, get as much stims as I can. Going the long way. Less wolves this way. The cool thing is that, like, I'm playing this game with, like, double monitors, so for once in a very long time, I get to play this on stream with a full screen. And I can check chat and everything. I'm fine. Yay. Stick. Stick. Need as many sticks as I humanly possibly can. Okay, those are the wolves. Too bad running does not improve your warmth. Trying to be careful. I say this while nearly yeeting on myself off a cliff. All right. Here we go. Please tell me that's not a wolf. I don't need that. And it is. This game actively hates me, but I'm not surprised. Carter Hydro Dam. Nice. Sorry about that. Periodically my mouse decides that it would rather not do anything. Let's see here. Wow, this is... like there. Let's see here. Yeah, admittedly, this is kind of like turning out to be like a really shit run. Actually, I shouldn't need that right now. Still pretty light out. Yeah, like no stims? What the hell? No stims, no coffee. Could always take like a quick nap before I manage to make it to that one place, because I'm still like... I still got 4 hours in though. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart the run. I could have just died, but... forgot about that.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay, that's pretty lucky. But not lucky enough to get coffee. Why do you must do this to me? My mouse decided to fail.
This will come in handy.
I actually needed that. Hey, LD! Finally got a stim! Jesus Christ. These things decide, like, not to work for me? Hopefully I can find my way through, like, everything. And I don't get lost this time. So I'm trying to beat Hopeless Rescue in under 24 hours. In-game. And I'm gonna need like coffee. So many stuff. Last run I kind of just gave up because it was, I had no stims, no nothing, no coffee. No water. But that's fine. When I get to the dam, I'll have, like, plenty. Dun, 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 dun. That's a good sign. Let's just get us brain right as we start. Let's see here. Hopefully I always get lost at this area. This is like the consistent place I always get lost. Thankfully I didn't get lost this time. Though it's easier finding my way. I technically got lost, but you'll be fine, Astrid. You'll be fine. The biggest challenge right now is not running, because, like, that's what I want to do all the time. It just makes you tired, and I can't afford to be tired. All right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why is it that everything... Wait. The gun... I have one bullet. That's it. That's not mighty convenient. Hopefully I can run fast enough to get to a place that doesn't allow me to die. Come on, be another... No. There we go. Aha. 2 stems, that's... perfect. Accelerant, I don't need that. Take the lantern fuel. I'm not going to stay in here for too long. Though a 1-hour power nap would do me some good. Not even just for the energy, but just for the, just for the warmth. So... try to find my way over to somewhere. I should have dropped the gun off, but... c'est la vie. I'm gonna save the stim pack for when I'm like right about to get to the top of Timberwolf Mountain. Need to make sure that I keep everything fine. Make my way over to, what was it, that one post, then make it over to the the main place in Pleasant Valley. Both should be really useful in this situation. And hope that I don't die. Need to hope that I can find enough sticks to sustain a fire. Ooh. Birch bark. That's actually pretty lucky. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I'm still 3 hours, but still, it's pretty good. I'm not that tired. It's a wrist, that's fine. I'd rather deal with that. Picking up some sticks. Okay. Which spot is better? 'Cause sometimes wolves are over there. And that's just no good. It's like, hello, Bambi. Bye, Bambi. Okay. So far, so good. Though you would think I would learn not to say that, because every time you say, oh yeah, things are going great, things go and decide to fuck up on you. Seriously, like every time I say, oh yeah, things are going great, I die. Open. Hey, that's no problem, LD. You just being here and lurking is completely appreciated. Spray paint, I don't care about that. Probably gonna drop it soon. Take all. Need as much water as humanly possible. Because I'm going to be making, like, as much coffee as humanly possible. How many stems can I get? Okay, this is turning out to be really, damn useful. Oh, yeah. I'm really happy you think you got it fixed. I'm just trying to get Call of the Wild to function on my stream, because it's slow as hell. And it's only Call of the Wild. I thought it had something to do with my monitor, because I have, like, 2 monitors now. But it's only Call of the Wild that's really, like, messed up. I want to stream that at some point. Ooh. Charcoal. Don't need storm lantern. Don't need another one of those. Okay, I'm really close to hypothermia, but that's fine. Because I'm going to be in a cave soon. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm still doing excellent on time, though. Let's see here. Don't want to take too much time, but I also don't want to be, like, near the wolves either. Great way to lose a run. Eh. Oh well. My health's pretty decent. Could be way worse. "19 hours. I should have plenty of energy to make it to Timberwolf Mountain. And if I get lucky and I get coffee, I should have enough time to, like... Because I need to save the, stims for, like, the very last rope climb. Because that one's a bitch and a half. Well, at least I'm not in pain. I'm not worried about cattails. Or really much of anything. Other than getting coffee and more stims. No. I should take this, though. If I can get any coal, that'll also be very useful. Stone, no. Need to curb my impulse to pick up every little rock I see. Let's see here. Bedroll. More sticks. Especially useful when I get to the top of Timberwolf Mountain. Coal, coal. Perfect. I shouldn't need any more coal after this. Maybe a quick nap just to get my warmth up, but other than that, I don't need much. But even then, I'm just more apathetic. The minute I can make coffee, I will. I mean, I'm only at, like, Pleasant Valley, and it took me 5 hours, so... taking the slightly long way just because I know how to get there from here. I know how to get to the Signal Hill from here. I'm not exactly sure how to get to Signal Hill from, like, the technical shortcut. I technically do, but it's easy to get lost. Bunny. Of course, those wolves being a pain in my ass. What you saying something? Because I like horses. I'll feed Astrid when I get to the ranger station. Should be like a lot of coffee up here. Signal Hill. Yay. Come on. Almost to the top. Ooh. I don't need another stick. I don't need one, but I'm picking it up anyway. And I'm going the wrong way. Of course I am. New location discovered. Signal Hill. Oh yeah, if I find a rope, I can just put the rope over there. Climb down instead of, like, yeeting myself off the fucking cliff. But knowing me, I'd probably deploy the rope and then just yeet myself off anyway. Cafe. Water. Matches. Nothing. I might as well take it. Stim. Rifle ammunition, revolver, flare. A lot of cool stuff in here. Might as well drink that real quick. Let's see here. What can I drop? Drop. Aha. Fire starter. Nice. Head on down. To make some coffee and the coffee will add the bonus of not freezing to death. Okay, that was really lucky. I get it, Astrid. Okay, that's Signal Hill. That's the rope. And I'm just gonna run most of the way there because I do not have, like, a lot of time to get to warmth. Okay. Almost to the farmhouse. Still doing pretty good on time. 16 hours left. Though I'm not doing very well on health. And I forgot to eat. Shit. Might as well eat an MRE. Okay, crackers. Any coffee. Take all. Empty. Okay. Start a fire. That's still pretty good odds, but Starfire. Okay. Cook. Tin of coffee. Cook. Recycled can. Tin of coffee. Can opener. At least I'm warm. 6 minutes. Take it. Take it. Cook. Tin of coffee. Cook. Tin of coffee. Take it. Cook. Tin of coffee. Cook. Take it. Eat it. Okay, so I've warmed up. Warming up, that's good. Warming up and fatigue reduced. Got it. Wolf. If I can just get to the top. I don't want to waste a stim. Not yet. But considering how much of a... not yet. Thompson's Crossing might have also been a really good choice to stop by, but that also adds like a few hours to the trip. And I just don't have time for that shit. Nor do I have time for that. No. Might as well reload this gun. How are you bastards not terrified? Good God. Like super fucking paranoid. The question is, should I stim sleep or not? I know those are cold, but don't want to also use my coffee too soon. Okay, I'm not cold. I can always take a nap before I try to get up that rope. And drink one of the coffees. How is it? The fuck? Okay, well, at least I can't run. Taking the long way. Should have just climbed up that rope. Come on. Come on, Astrid. You're so close to, like, not dying. Actually, you're not that close, but... not that far away, but still. I know, Astrid. Come on. I'm just really hoping that I'm close. Cause I'm not gonna be like super disappointed if it turns out like, nope. Cause I don't want to have to restart the run. Now we're back to hypothermia risk.
Wanna lay down for a bit.
You're also very tired. Yay! Oh god, I think I'm like far away from everything. If I end up on Skeeter's Ridge, I'm... Okay, no, only Homestead. Or maybe that is Skeeter Ridge. Yeah, I have no idea where I am. New, hopeless rescue. Flare. A little bit of food. Coffee! Haha! So long as I can get a stim pack, that should be fine. Walk, don't run most of the way. Let's see if I can get... What's weird is like it doesn't... I can't get my controller to work. Back to game. Yeah, it doesn't work, but it's like it's being picked up. I don't get it. Get my flare out. go where the deer are. Because if I pass up wolves, I can just trick them into going and attacking the deer instead of me. And the bunnies. Try not to run too much. Alright. Oh, hey, I finally didn't get lost for once. Cold. Make a hot fire. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, could be worse. I'm not gonna stay long. Can't stay long. Thought I may make a tea. Tea sounds good. Just to warm up. Need as many sticks as I can. Oh. It would help to be actually closer to the door. Turn on. Okay, no stem there. Can use the cans though. Sweetened condensed milk. Matches could always be used. Any clothing. Any clothing at all would be useful. Alright. Ooh, tea. I could use some tea right now. But I'd rather wait. Nice. Leave camp office. I'm still gonna stop by the power plant because it does have some useful stuff, like the water.
I can't feel.
Seriously? Paper skin. Could take a quick nap. Especially since I'm actually really good on time right now. Okay. You've been worse, Astrid. You've been worse. Okay, go into the dam, get some water. I'm gonna have Astrid go into the dam and get some water and a little bit of sleep. Just to warm her up. I'm not gonna spend too much time. If there's no first...
Nobody needs this anymore.
I'm not gonna spend too much time in here, because... it's just not worth it. Take all. Take all. Work pants. I'm not going to look through every locker. I'm just looking through a select few.
This would come in handy.
2 hours. Hopefully I'm not dealing with an aurora. But dealing with an aurora when I'm going to go through the ravine is not the worst thing. There are like way worse stuff. So here's a fun story. Last night, at my work we had a power outage. Now, a few years ago, this wouldn't have been that big of a deal because I worked days and power outages were just basically the norm. For the most part. If it was storming or if we had rain, statistically speaking, the power would go out. And it's not like we were in a bad area either. Like, this was just random beyond all belief. Sometimes the power would go out for no reason whatsoever. Like, we would have absolutely no fucking clue why the power decided that it was just going to shut itself off. But it did. And last night, even though it was not that bad of a storm, the power went out. And so I'm sitting, I'm in the dressing room covering someone's break, and I'm internally panicking, trying to figure out what to do. Because we're told never leave our post. Ever. But I have no idea what to do, because it's like the power's out, I have no idea. And so I'm in the middle of debating whether or not I should remain calm or just panic. This woman comes up to me, and she tries to hand me this pile of clothing, like, oh, can you hold on to this? I'm like, what? Because I'm genuinely confused onto what the hell she wants me to do. And she's like, oh yeah, I want to save these for later, and I want you to hold on to them, so can you? And I'm like, trying to think, because I have absolutely no fucking clue what's going on. And so I politely tell her, I have no idea what to do. I've never been in this situation before. Just go to the front. And I probably sounded a lot more panicky then. And she just, like, walks away. And it's like, oh, thank God I finally had, like, the mental capacity to, like, explain to someone. No, I don't know what's going on. No clue. Please continue on to the next area. I am of no assistance. I should probably take, like, another maybe 18 hours, and so it could be better, it could be worse. Should probably take a nap just to get my warmth up, because I do not want to be, like, really, I don't want my health to be really down. Hypothermia. At least I'm in, like, this place. I like the ravine. No enemy spawn. No hostiles. Just you walking, hoping you don't freeze to death. And I don't get human behavior. Like, yesterday at work. Oh, yeah, that's fine, LD. Like, yesterday at work, there's this, really young-looking guy who came running toward me. He's like in a hoodie, his hood's up, he's wearing a mask. Now normally this wouldn't be an issue because he's like needs assistance and whatever, but he's like, oh yeah, I want to get some handbags. I need you to get the handbag key. And for us, we keep all of our handbags that are over $100 locked up on a chain, and that chain can only be unlocked with a key. So I go and get the key, and this kid is picking out handbags left and right. Like, he picks out like $600 handbags like it's nothing. And I'm just staring at this kid, and it's like, oh my gosh, you look like you just turned 18. How the hell are you able to afford all this? So I'm already on edge, skeptical about this kid. And he's like, oh yeah, I want to go. He's checking this receipt, like, and the products. And finally he's like, oh yeah, I want to go to the back registers. Not the front, the back registers. Which is odd, considering the front registers are literally a 2-second walk away from the handbags, and you have to take several extra minutes in order to get to the back ones. So I'm like, okay, maybe he just parked out in the back, but that's still, like, red flag number 2. Though it might have been red flag number 3, for all I know. This kid's just screaming out red flags. And so finally, I get to the back registers, and both of the people back there who are checking people out, they're very young women. Like, they are they're around the, I would say they're between the ages of 20 and 25, and they're obsessed with this guy. They're like, oh, you're buying all these handbags? That's so nice. Can you buy me one? And I'm just staring at them like, this kid who looks like he's barely old enough, to drink, is presenting with like several $100 handbags, and you guys are just gonna be like, oh yeah, this is cool. Finally, this guy is like, oh yeah, I'm buying them. I'm from Texas, and I'm buying them for my mom and my sisters. And so I just want to pick up some gifts early. Okay. I walk off and I go to the front register. I'm telling my manager everything that I saw. I'm like, look, this guy is a bit sus. He's buying all these bags. They're expensive as hell. He doesn't look like he can really afford them, because this isn't like, I know I can't. How many, what does this guy do? Just keep an eye on him. Like, I'm not saying he's doing anything sketchy. I'm not trying to accuse him of anything. I'm just saying keep an eye on him. And the minute I mention that, like, within 10 seconds, the back registers are saying, hey, Marshall's manager, please call the back registers. And my manager's like, oh, conveniently, they're probably calling about this one incident. And it turns out he's trying to use merchandise credit to buy the handbags. And just to explain what merchandise credit is, when you return an item at our store and you do not have a receipt, you can get basically a gift card that is only good for our store, but you have to show your ID every time you use it. And so this young man, he's trying to use a picture of an ID. Not an ID, but like, he took a photo of an ID on his phone, and he's trying to use the ID on the phone to be able to do that. And my manager's like, no, we can't do that. We need to actually see the ID. We need to see the physical ID in order to make sure that it's, like, legit. And my manager's like, well, tell him no. And he's like, well, he wanted to argue to the manager. He's like, well, I want to speak to the manager about this. And the manager's like, okay. And she told him the exact same thing that she told the people on the phone, and he got, like, really upset, like, but I have an ID. And it's like, but that's not a real ID. You have to present a real ID in order for it to count. And he just, like, walked away after that point. It's like, dude, you really didn't need... You didn't need to buy, like, 3 different handbags, 6 handbags over $100. It was going to be like a $600 purchase anyway. And when you use a gift card that cost that amount of money, usually you have to have a manager approving of it anyway. And the thing is, like, where we are at, where I am, it's easy to get on edge over the possibility of shoplifters just because we have a huge amount of them. Like, we at the moment just have a ton of people just shoplifting constantly. Whether they're taking directly from our store or they are shoplifting from around us and trying to return the stolen merchandise. So we deal with that, like, on a day-to-day basis. It's just that common of a thing where it's kind of like, yeah, at this point, it's just safe to assume that if someone's up to any sort of sketchy shit, or behaving sketchy, they're doing sketchy shit. That's just, like, the grim reality of it. And it's like, you suspect everybody at some point of just trying to, like, steal. It doesn't matter if, like, you're right or wrong. It's just easy to assume. And I've taken some, really interesting lessons. Life lessons that I probably shouldn't have taken away. Like, if you're doing sketchy shit, don't act sketchy. I once had a guy try to return, like, several $100s worth of items, and he had, like, a split receipt, but I didn't catch that at the time, so someone cut the receipt, modified it to get, like, a return. I didn't notice that at the time, but had it not been, oh yeah. We've had, I have some, like, really funny stories about that, but this one guy, he shows up and he's like, I want to return this, and he's, like, really, really eager to get this return over with. He's like, I'll give you the items later, and so I'm thinking, okay, I'm calling the manager, like, I don't give a damn, like, how much this guy's stuff is worth, because usually we only need a return approval on over $200, but I'm like, I don't care if this guy's stuff is worth, like, under $100. I'm calling a manager just because he's so sketchy. And I was, like, right on the money. Like, my manager showed up, like, 10 seconds after that, like, after I rang up one item. And she's like, oh yeah, this is not a good receipt. We need to cancel the transaction. Go away. But we have, like, a huge history of it. I think my favorite shoplifting story is when we had, like, this one, group of people. They put all of this stuff in a cart. They just filled this cart up with shit, and they go to our register. This is stuff from our store, by the way. They go to our register and try to return it. Now, this is a method that can somewhat work. Yeah, like, I just don't trust anybody. These people are like, oh, we're going to return all this stuff, and they don't have a receipt. Which is duh. But we have it on camera that they're literally trying to return a lot of stuff. And the thing is, this probably could have gotten away had they just, like, walked out. Like, oh, we don't have the receipt. We'll have to come back another day. And they just walked out with stuff, but they didn't. But yeah, we have, like, a lot of shoplifters where I am. And I'm not one to necessarily judge based off of the fact that, like, hey, we're in trying times, but at the same time, it's like, do you really need to steal, like, all the shit? Because it's not necessarily helpful. And I want to deter as many people as possible, because if we don't, there is a possibility that they could just become violent. Or we're dealing with more people who are, like, just not caring about whether or not someone gets hurt. Well, we don't even really like my area. We don't even really have a separate police force. We have to rely on the state police because our county is not big enough to warrant a separate county police. Let's see here. Ooh, emergency stim. Nice. Pick up as much coal as I can so that way I can brew as much coffee as I can when I finally do get to that one place that has to the top of Timberwolf Mountain. That's the word I'm looking for. Once I reach the summit, I'll have like plenty to brew as much coffee as I need. This will come in handy as I put it back. Because I know, like, that was, like, a very common thing not too long ago. Or so I've heard, where it was, I'll eat later, Astrid. As in now. I'll eat now just to get you to shut the fuck up. So yeah, don't do sketchy shit while doing sketchy shit. Like, that just feels like it goes without saying, but apparently there are a lot of people who never got that memo. Because we get like a lot of people who are act sketchy while doing sketchy stuff. And it's like, you know, we wouldn't suspect you if you weren't acting as shit, like, just as shady as you are. A lot of reasons why people get away with it is because it's so easy. But then again, it's like, okay, would you rather have people being able to get away with it really easily by taking stuff and walking out? Or making it harder and making it more likely that the employees are going to get hurt? Because it's like, it's not worth it. You know, like, I don't give a damn about corporate. So if corporate loses out on, like, a shit ton of money, well, that sucks for, like, the bottom line. Like, it sucks because I'm probably not going to get a raise anytime soon. Or I might not get as good of a raise if I do get one. But at the same time, hopefully I don't have to worry about people trying to, like, bring guns into the situation. Because that would be worse. Like, objectively worse. I mean, it really doesn't help that we're dealing with people with, like, fridge temp IQs. Because, I mean, I get the idea that, like, times are hard, but it doesn't take, like, a rocket scientist when you're starting to realize that, you can just walk out of a store. That you can just, like, take stuff. I don't know, I guess, like, I have, like, such a low bar that if someone actually does try to do some strategic shit, that it's kind of, like, impressive. Then again, most of these people are cowards, so they're going to... They're not going to basically put out, like, the bravest of people. Okay. But given how everything is so fucking expensive around where I am, it's not surprising. I mean, even if I worked full time, I wouldn't be able to afford an apartment around here. Apartment skyrocketed like to wait, what? Why do I have frostbite? Oh well. I really don't care. I mean, I'm already, like, kind of fucked, so... 12 hours. I just want the nap so that I can, like, warm up. Hey, thanks for the raid. Welcome to my channel. I'm Avatar Fan 10,000. You guys can also... I'm also known as Lev. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hopefully the wolf isn't here. Bear. There's like bears, wolves. Basically everything's like around here. I think it's going pretty decent. Yay! So far, I'm just trying to get to this, oh my god, what is it called? The Prepper's Catch, so I can take, like, a quick 2-hour nap. I'm trying to beat the, Hopeless Rescue in under 24 hours. Which is a big ask. Very big ask. Especially since I ran out of, like, mittens and shit, so... I can get frostbite on the same parts? Eh, well. I think I'm gonna do fine. I mean, I'm really close to getting to Timberwolf Mountain, and that's the hardest part. Oh yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Just living off of, like, coffee. LD, you have been immense help. You being here is is help enough just for the moral support. Just knowing I have viewers that are watching is good enough for me. I completely understand, LD. I really do. There's gotta be a faster way up there, but... oh well. Pro tip, if you want to go faster, don't get caught up on branches and shit. Okay. A lot of ammo. I love that. I think I could use this. It says immediately after I already put it back. Nah, I don't need that. Neither do I need that. Time to get something to eat. It's like they shuffle along. Sleep. I need to brew that coffee as soon as possible. I'll do that when I get to the Timberwolf Mountain area thing. Yeah, and I can't take too many more naps because I'm like 9 hours, and I really want to make sure that I get there in time. And once I get there, I'm going to take like a few minutes to, I'm going to put stream on pause for a few minutes so I can visit the little lady's room and take a quick breather because I've been at this for about 2 hours and I could use at least like 5 minutes. But I'll do that like after I get like the fire started.
My fingers feel numb. It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Need to actually avoid picking up sticks because I have enough of them. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. One thing that's really cool about my work, that's cool for customers and a pain in the ass for employees, is that we have a really lenient return policy. Basically, if you return it within 30 days, you get a you can get like a your money back completely. But if it's over 30 days, you can get a store credit, which is pretty neat. So long as you still have the original tickets, you can return it for a gift card. This means that I once got, and I'm not kidding, I cannot be joking about this, I got a return from 2015. Recently. In the year 2022, I got a return from 2015. So the woman who returned it, she's like, oh, I want this returned. I have the tickets. I have everything. And I'm like, okay, ma'am. I literally do not have, like, I'm like, okay, you're going to have to do a store, you're going to have to do, like, a store credit. And she's like, getting, like, really huffy. I'm like, ma'am, we are one of the few companies that's going to accept this return. Son of a bitch. Why does it have to storm now? If I don't get under 24 hours, that's fine. Me being the little brat that I am, I want to beat Mel K Studios time. So I want to beat it at least in under 27 hours. I mean, her husband was actually pretty understanding. It's, we couldn't even accept one of the items because it didn't even have a ticket. And she's like, are you kidding me? I'm like, ma'am, we're accepting all the other returns. Most stores would tell you to fuck off. We're not one of those stores. And I'm lost. Great.
God, I did anything right about now.
Dang, seriously, where is this thing? Okay, I should be close.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Double frostbite hype. Oh god. Pretty much. Oh, and I got frostbite again. Can I get some hype in chat for double frostbite? I think I passed it up. I genuinely think I passed it the fuck up. Frost hype. I don't know if I'm upset that you came up with that or I didn't. Probably both. I got frostbite. No fucking clue where I am. I mean, at this point, I would even take the small cabin. This is what I get for saying, oh, everything's going fine, you know? This run's doing great. How many times can I get frostbite? Jesus Christ. Yo, dog, we heard you like frostbite, so we're gonna put frostbite on your frostbite so you can enjoy frostbite while having frostbite. Yeah, I really passed that up. And I'm halfway to the summit at this point. Now, the real question is, how am I not dead? Astrid, you have... Food is the least of your problems. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Mel! Coffee. Cook. Drink. Improved rest. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick minute to, I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back in a moment. Let me play some music. I will be back. Got myself a soda too. Alright, let's see here. Checking out chat real quick. And let's see if I can save this run. Thank you for letting me know. Guess where I am? The blizzard has finally gone away. I'm right there. Are you fucking kidding me? Ooh, a hatchet. Nope. Now I won't get frostbite. Again. No more frost type. Yay! Nope. Yes. That I need. Let's see here. What do I not need? I don't need those. I know, Mel. Astrid. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Mel. I'm like blaming you for all of Astrid's problems. Oh God. Oh man. I just got out of a blizzard. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I have 3 hours to get to the top of Timberwolf Mountain, get back to the bottom, and then head all the way over there. That ain't gonna happen. Let's see. I have less than 6 hours if I want to beat Mel's time, though. I'm a very ambitious person. Oh, trust me, Mel, I will. I have several stims, so let's hear. I have 1 coffee. Fuck. Excuse me. I'm a very ambitious but also very stupid person, so those things kind of cancel each other out. Aha! But I do have one advantage. I have, like, a metric fuck ton of flares. Alright, I forgot. Hi. There's gotta be a way to goat my weight up without having to deal with the ropes. But I can't remember how to do that. What I should have done was stop by Thompson's Crossing, but that adds like an extra hour. And there's no guarantee. Wait, how many of these do I have? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I only have one this time. Shit. I'm debating on whether or not I should start the run over, because... Yes, I'm aware, Astrid. I don't need deer. Don't need to stop for really much anything. I mean, I got double frostbite. At this point, if I manage to beat the game, like if I beat Hopeless Rescue, it'd probably be my fastest time anyway. That was just getting on my nerves. Just have to get my mouse readjusted. And I need like my full undivided energy to climbing this rope. No running, no nothing. No shit, Astrid. Let's see here. What? Oh, fuck. If I die, then I'm starting to run over again. Which looks like the case. It might be easier just to die at this point. I mean, I got really far. Inventory, what do I have? I can make like 2 cups of coffee. I'll take the risk and make the coffee. Make double coffee. Get up the next rope. Then I can use the stim in order to run up the next one. I'm gonna do this again just so I can beat it in under 24 hours, but there's no chance I'm beating Mel's time. Not this one anyway. Though I probably would have been able to had I not gotten lost in that storm, so there's that. What was really inconvenient was when I was getting back. Hey, LD, thanks for the gift sub. I really do appreciate that. So yeah, make double coffee, drink both of them down so I have enough energy to get up this one rope. Then when I get through the cave, I'm just going to straight up use the stim. Because right now, the only thing that's going to stop me is death. Or food poisoning. Thanks, Mel. I really do appreciate it. And because I completely forgot, and I'm kind of just like in the middle of this, everybody who's not sub to Mel, please go check Mel out. She's a kick-ass person. And LD, just both of them are awesome people. They deserve like all the subs and all the follows they get. Oh boy. I'm almost there, almost there, almost there. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not taking the risk. Hi. There are a lot of things I will tolerate losing this run to. Hi, Packer! The cold. Falling off a fucking rope. The, starving to death. Those are very good reasons to die. A wolf, on the other hand, is not a good reason to die. Yay! Fuck it. I'm not beating Mel's time, but I'm beating this. Oh, I'm just trying to beat, like, Hopeless Rescue at this point. Damn it. Excuse me. Yeah, Mel beat me on this one. I just need 2 coffees. Cook, select, coffee, cook, select, coffee. Try not to, like, literally run into my fire. Brew all my coffee and then just run. Or maybe even not, like... It took me 27 hours to get to the summit. If I die, that's fine. Come on, I just need to get to the ledge. Son of a bitch. Come on, please. I just want to get to the ledge.
This is serious.
And I'm dead. Challenge failed. Try again. Yes, try again. Let's see here. I'm not gonna stay too long.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay, I got one of those. That's good. Okay, let's hope that this actually goes better than the last time. In fact, I'm skipping, I'm not going to be looking through that cabin, because that's a waste of time. But I don't have a flare. Fuck. On the road again. Hopefully this will have like 66% less brains. Okay, that's a tree. I hate being cold, 'cause I really do. I'm getting like so awful that I'm starting to call Astrid Mel. I'm so tempted just to like say like damn it Mel, when I know Mel hasn't done anything. Poor Mel. I'm blaming her for everything.
So cold. No life.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to a I'm going straight to the, what the fuck is that called? Jesus, I can't remember the name. I'm going straight to the dam. That's it. Why do I not have gloves? Yeah, but the camp office is a, now it's too far away. Or maybe not. If I go to the camp office, I risk seeing wolves, and then I risk getting mauled by said wolves. Took me 2 hours to find the way, when it can, like, take me, like, less than an hour. Normally. Okay, let's see here.
This'll come in handy.
No stim. Damn it. Granola bar. Tomato soup. No. Any coffee. No coffee. Let's see here. At this point, I might as well do a run where I can see if I can make it to Timberwolf Mountain under 24 hours.
Damn. I'm freezing.
This one? I think so. I'm pretty sure I beat this challenge once. My best time for any challenge would be the, why can't I remember the name of it? The Hunted Part 2. That one I beat in under 8 hours in game hours. It's hard for me not to run. Even though it's like a really shitty idea. Like, I'm on the fence. I know that if I go the way of the dam, I can get coffee, but at the same time, it takes me longer because I can get lost. Mel, which way did you go? Like, Pleasant Valley. So, like, instead of going, like, there are two ways you can get there, which is, like, Coastal Highway, which is slightly faster, because you go, straight out near the rope climb, versus if you're going via Pleasant Valley, where you end up near the homestead. There we go. Hey, thanks for the stopping by. All right, I'll do that. I might make a quick cup of something. Do I have enough birch bark tea, though? Yes. That's not what I meant. Start fire. I don't want to waste 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Please tell me this. Drink it. Pick up. Okay, good, good. At least I'm getting some condition back. Still nothing when it comes to, like, defense, but oh well. You usually have an easier time getting up here. Why won't you go? There's the wolf. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna stop by Thompson's Crossing this time. There should be, like, a Go energy drink thing there. And pushing myself to the limit. How much time do I have left? Hey. I mean, that's not terrible, but that's not great either, so... There's that. Am I heading into a wall? Okay. I know where I am. That's good. Alright, let's see here. Son of a bitch. Where is the exit? Should find it soon. I literally just went around in a giant fucking circle. Sleep a quick hour. Pick up. Let's see here. 17 hours. I need to get to Signal Hill without running into wolves. There's Signal Hill, at least I see it. There are the wolves. I'm so close to Signal Hill, it's not even funny. I know, Astrid. How many do I still have two stems, but I really don't want to use them. Not yet.
God, yeah. Freezing.
Shame you can't start a fire in here. Let's see here.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I don't need that. Coffee, water. Drop. Could use a Go energy drink, but no, I don't need that.
This stuff will come in handy.
Metal shelf. So many firearm cleaning kits. Let's see here. Rifle cartridge. Search that.
And now, could end up being useful.
Driving gloves, no. Why do I have gloves on? Weird. Alright, let's see here. I need to make sure that I don't do that. I want to make sure that I'm heading the right way. It's fine. Astrid's fine. Okay. E- 15 hours.
That explains a bit.
I mean, I'm already, like, I'm not even halfway there and yet. Okay, those are just fences. Those looked weird for a minute, so I'm like, I don't recall seeing those ever before. I have seen them. It's just that they didn't look right. Any more coffee? No. Might as well take more water, though. And a storm lantern. Start fire. Cook. 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 Might as well drink some coffee before. I forgot, they usually. Fuck it. I forgot, there's usually like a can opener or something. 9 minutes. Eat it. Take it. Heading over to Thompson's Crossing so I can make sure that I get, like, more stuff. That would be useful. Then also, like, I know I won't get lost. And I would walk 5 500 miles. Keep on walking. I'm surprised you can't set the hay on fire. Right now, I'm going to be really trying to get my health up. Hopefully there's coffee at Thompson's Crossing. What I could really use is a Go energy drink. Alright. I know, Astrid, you're tired. Whether or not I beat my best time is irrelevant. Once I'm done with this run, I'm going to end stream. Well, that's going to be a while. I know, Astrid, I know. Coffee's cold, so it doesn't make a difference. Light up that real quick. Open. Yes. At least that's not wet. Nope. I don't need the smell. Okay, so 2 sodas. Not bad. Not great, but not bad either. A lot of soda around here. Wait, what else do I have? I don't want any more water. Okay, okay, at least I got one of those. No. Nope. I'm gonna actually start a fire and cook that because it's cold. Oh, I should have turned. I fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna actually end here because I'm really tired. And Owl is on, so I can give him a quick raid. Twitch. Owl Nugget. Alright. Let's go with raid channel. Owl Nugget. Start raid. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice night. Have a nice day. Wherever you are. Just have a good one. Thank you for watching and bye. And first.